What's good, Black Star Podcast? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Jared. And y'all, we're going to take a little look at a video that Jeremy Hill did. And this is about women hitting the wall. Now, we all know that here in this space, when it comes to talking about women and hitting the wall, it's typically because after 35 to 40 is when women typically are not being looked at as the prize anymore. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to take a little look at a video from Jeremy Hill, and we're going to talk about this.
Starts around your late or mid 30s. I'm going to have to disagree with that now. I think it's the early 30s or it may be the late 20s now. And the reason why I say that is because of the changes in our economy, the inflation, the rising prices of gas, diapers, milk, juice, all that type of stuff. Is putting pressures, different types of stressors on the shoulders of women. Women are not built like men. Men are built for durability. Women are built for comfort. They have their purpose. We have our purpose. Men are like Dodge trucks. Women are like bumper cars and go-karts. And I'm not trying to be disrespectful. That's my humble opinion. When I said it is, we are the hunter and we are the gatherers. We are the providers. We are the protectors. We are built for inflation. We don't like it. It sucks and stuff like that, but we are built for it. When women are trying to act masculine and feminine at the same time, but mostly masculine, it does something to them mentally. They break down. Now, I'm going to show you some clips of women who are young. Some may be getting to 30-something. But you're going to see young women talking about that they are tired of being independent women. Just woke up, y'all. I got to get my coffee in me. So we're going ahead and play this right quick. I want you to see, and I'm going to give you some facts, data, and statistics as well to back up what I'm saying. 1 second as I put on the screen for you.
Being the strong, independent black woman gets tiring. I personally am done with it. I am done trying to do everything myself, trying to prove society that I can get my bag and I can do all bad by myself.
See, that's the problem with a lot of black women today, modern women in particular. You always feel the need to impress those who don't really give a damn about you. You want to impress your girlfriends, your friends, your peers, your colleagues, more than you want to impress the man of your dreams, your husband, your fiance, your boyfriend. See, the thing is now, it's a competition. It's gone way out the arena of trying to please men. They're trying to please themselves, prove something to themselves, but most importantly, they want to prove something to their girlfriends. They want to prove that they can make it, that they can do it without a man. It's a competition between women. Women be at each other's throats over hairstyles, over clothing, over cars. They done gotten to the point where they have just depreciated in morality. Okay? So now it's catching up to them. This independent thing was sold to them through feminism, the second wave feminism. That second wave of feminism have taught them to be completely independent and that they don't need nobody, not just a man, to an extent where they may feel that they don't need God, because when they go to church, they'll go to church and they only do what the church says to do if it suits their lifestyle. Anything that's in that church that tells them to stop doing this, stop being a hard-headed woman, a mule, stubborn, they'll walk out that church and go someplace else. That's just my humble opinion. Let's keep going.
I can do all bad by myself. I don't want to be Superman. I don't want to wear tights. I want to wear a skirt and heels and just dance. I want to be in my softness. I want to be in my femininity, and I want to be able to ask a man for help and not feel guilty. I think as black women and women of color, we have to step into our femininity. And I had to realize that asking a man for help and a man helping you do things that you are far capable of doing does not take away from your feminine power. It does not take away from your essence. It allows you to bloom. It allows you to blossom in your own energy because you're not running around trying to do everything.
All right, so you heard what she had to say. So let me give my little 2 cents on it, because she said a lot. She was talking about how black women need to step into their femininity. And yada, yada, yada. You heard what she said. But I'm going to go on this end of the argument and say this. When it comes to a lot of black women saying that they want to be in their feminine, a lot of these women do not understand how to be feminine and how to be soft. Let me give you an example. If a masculine man, comes in and provides, works hard, pays all the bills, she's gonna still have that thought of, I have to go out here and do this. I gotta pay for this. Gotta pay for this. Gotta pay for this. And it's gonna be so much so that it's gonna get tiresome to the point where that man is gonna say, "Forget it. I'm not gonna deal with you." Women do not understand that, and also, women do not understand that asking for help is what men truly actually really want. If you need help, say for instance, if you need help with your tire, with opening up a can in the kitchen, or reaching something high, it makes your man feel good to know that she relies on me to do stuff around the house. I know it sounds weird, but it's the truth. Ask any guy. I don't want you saying, "Oh, I got it," because then at that end of the point, it's gonna make me feel like, okay, you got it, so why the fuck am I gonna help you? Women don't understand that. You have to be willing to allow a man to assist you when he can, and when he can actually. Not, I ain't gonna say what he wants to, but when he can. Men are genuinely looking for somebody that is gonna rely on him as well as he can rely on you. You have to realize that when it comes to the way that men operate, we operate in the sense of, we have to know that our woman wants us around and needs us. This whole strong and independent, I don't need a man, but I want a man, that shit sounds like, oh, I don't need you, but I want you. And when I don't need you, I'm going to get rid of you. That's what it sounds like to a lot of guys. And the thing is, guys are tired of hearing that I'm strong, independent, I don't need a man mentality. Because at the end of the day, it leaves y'all at a disadvantage. Y'all out here running around here acting like y'all got all this stuff, and then at the end of the day, you're going home crying yourself to sleep, struggling because you know that deep down in your heart, you want somebody to take that load off of y'all. But the thing is, you don't understand how to be in your feminine. You say you want to be in your soft girl era, but the thing is, it's an era. Eras end. You have to grow up being feminine. The reason why a lot of these men are going overseas is because they're finding a feminine woman that actually wants him around, that actually loves and cares about him. When you have a woman constantly telling you, I don't need you, but I want you, or I don't need it, I'm strong, independent, I don't need a man. When we hear that, it's an automatic turn off. It's an automatic turn off. You be saying all the right things, and then you say, but I'm strong, independent, I don't need a man, but I want you. It turns us off like a light switch. It's like, oh, okay, so she really doesn't need me, so why am I here? But that's just me. But anyways, when y'all need to realize that wall that a lot of y'all are talking about, y'all ain't gonna hit until y'all 50. A lot of y'all hit it before the age of 30. All this drinking, all of this partying, all of this hard, rough lifestyle that y'all living, that ages you a lot faster. And the thing is, a lot of y'all look like y'all in y'all 40s when y'all in y'all 20s. I'm 25 now. I know I got a beard and I got all this stuff, but you guys have seen my live that I did a couple days ago. I'm young. I look really young when I get my hair cut. For the most part, I'm looking scruffy. But still, a lot of y'all need to realize that y'all are running yourselves into the ground, and men don't like it. But anyways, that's on y'all. Like, subscribe, channel, support the podcast, and spot with the comments. See you guys on the flip side. Thank you guys for listening. Bye, guys.